Cotabato City, the ancient capital town of the old Empire province of Cotabato, spreads around Pisi Hill. At the foot of the hill lies a stone fort from which the city derived its name, Kuta being a Magindanaon word for fort and Bato for stone. Being the only predominantly Tagalog-speaking city in Mindanao, Cotabato City is a bustling and exciting place that continuously pulsates all aspects of human existence, be it in trade and commerce, education, religion, information, social and cultural activities. Its very rich heritage makes it an ideal destination. Cotabato City has witnessed more history than any other place in Mindanao, dating back to the 15th century when Sharif Kabunsuan landed along the banks of the Rio Grande de Mindanao, and the 17th century, the Golden Age ushered in by Sultan Dipatuan Kudarat. In the 19th century, the Spaniards established a military post at Barangay Tamontaka, one of the earliest Christian settlements. And on July 1, 1950, Cotabato was made a first-class municipality under Executive Order 466. The city celebrates its foundation anniversary as a charter city every 20th of June. This anniversary is founded on a presidential proclamation issued by President Carlos P. Garcia in 1959 by virtue of Republic Act 2364. Araw ng Cotabato commences on June 12 on the celebration of the Declaration of the Philippine Independence and extends up to June 25 on the celebration of the Araw ng mga Barangay. The festival month of December ushers in the Feast of the Immaculate Conception, Sharif Kabunsuan Festival, and the Christmas season. The month-long festivity ends on December 30 for the annual commemoration of Dr. Jose Rizal's martyrdom. Today, Cotabato City is known to be one of the rare places in the country where the tribe people, the Christians, Muslims, and Lumads live in harmony. Coping with the changing times, the city offers amenities of urban living and a list of natural and man-made attractions topped with the hospitality that only Cotabateños offer. Cotabato City boasts of its rich history and culture that are still present in the charming natural and man-made tourist spots that will surely captivate the heart of every traveler. The breathtaking Timaco Hill. Overlooking the Iliana Bay, the place is decked with blue-green waters, sandy white beach, lake and cave, wooded park, and a river. It is ideal for diving, boating, fishing, and other water sports. It likewise offers nature lovers an ideal place for trekking, bird and white monkey watching, and other leisure activities. The Sacred Tamontaka Church. Officially declared as a landmark by the National Historical Institute, this is the oldest church in south-central Mindanao. It was built by the Jesuits in 1872. The celebrated Takumi Butay Memorial Shrine. The shrine was named after Takumi, the provincial commander of the Japanese Imperial Army for the Empire Province of Cotabato during the Second World War. Upon Takumi's request, part of his ashes is enshrined in Cotabato City, a place he considered his second home. The magnificent Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah Mosque. Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah of Brunei donated the mosque, which is known to be the biggest in the country. This accommodates thousands of devotees monthly, most especially during the holy month of Ramadan. The historical old provincial capital. Of early American architecture, it was the seat of government for the then Empire Province of Cotabato. Interestingly not to be missed is the vintage relief map of Mindanao that hangs on one side of the wall. The glorious Rio Grande de Mindanao. The second longest river in the country, it is estimated to be 182 kilometers long and 96 meters wide. Water sports and other river cruises are the popular attractions of Rio Grande. These are usually held to coincide with Araw ng Cotabato and Sharif Kapulsuan Festival. The majestic People's Palace. Boasting of a beautiful Malay Maguindanao architecture, this is the seat of the city government. An inspiration to every Cotabateño, the Palasyo ng Masa is proudly built purely from local taxes. The design is a mixture of Christian, Islamic, and tribal influences to best represent the people of the city. The enticing Tantawan and mysterious Cotabato Cave. Tantawan, or the Pisi Hill, is a historic hill which served as a watchtower of the natives in defense of their ancient town. It is now the location of the park which houses Sultan Kudarat, the city's local hero. At the foot of the hill is the Cotabato Cave, which is believed to be used as an armory by the Japanese Imperial Army during the days of Japanese occupation. The archaic Cotabato City Hall, a century-old structure which used to house the local government offices, showcases the unique and antique design depicting Muslim art. It will soon be transformed into a museum. Richly colored Inol. Inol is the famous Maguindanao hand-woven fabric. It is used by Maguindanaoans as a malong, a tubular skirt or sarong that wraps around the lower part of the body and worn as traditional dress by both men and women. Inol is a treasured cultural tradition as it captures the Maguindanao symbol of distinction and royalty. The Royal Brasswares. Cotabateños are richly endowed with skills. This is exemplified through brasswares. Carved and shaped according to the city's rich culture, they are used as house embellishments and musical instruments, among others. The mouth-watering Cotabato crab and Maguindeli. The crab is the city's one town, one product. Cotabato crabs are much sought after both in the local and international market and are fast becoming part of every chef's favorite cuisine. Maguindanao delicacies or Maguindeli are delicious food products made in Cotabato City. They are also best offered as pasalubong gifts to loved ones here and abroad. The grandiose Sharif Kabunsuan Festival, a colorful event commemorating the arrival of Sharif Kabunsuan via the Rio Grande de Mindanao 500 years ago to introduce the settlers to the Islamic religion. This celebration is highlighted by the reenactment of his arrival, the Kuyog Street Dancing, the Grand Kanduli, the Ginakit Festival, among others. The festive Araw ng Cotabato. Commemorating the founding anniversary of Cotabato City, this is marked with cultural presentations, trade exhibits, religious, military, and socio-civic parades, athletic competitions, and other events. The highlights of the affair include the selection of the Mutya ng Cotabato and the street dancing as well.